वासुदेवाय ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिधि नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं करोमि धर्मैति यत्कृपादभवते श्रीगुरुदेवताय परमानन्दमाधव श्री चैतन्येश्वर हरि ओम तत्सत्। Okay, the kids can go to kids class. Okay, the problem is female can come forward. There are a lot of them. Males also can come. Okay. Thank you for assembling on time. Whatever kirtan which we do is not a filler. Okay. We are understanding a spiritual subject, so which needs a mercy. So, as I told earlier, even Duryodhana, entire entire army heard the Bhagavad Gita. Even Dhritarashtra heard Bhagavad Gita. They couldn't transform themselves. Only Arjuna could transform because he was a devotee. So, in order to understand spiritual subject matters, we need mercy of Krishna, Guru, and Parampara. So that's the reason we invoke auspiciousness by singing some kirtans. Okay. So if you want to take maximum benefits, as you have already come, please be regular 11 o'clock sharp, 11 o'clock. Okay. Then you can get the maximum benefit. Okay. So we are discussing this wonderful scripture called Bhagavad Gita. Today we will understand a lot of things happening in our life. Why something bad thing is happening in our life? Why it's not proper? All those things we will understand today. And it's a very, very important session and very, very complicated topic also. Okay. So I request you to be attentive here throughout the session. Earlier sessions and all, I would say you can come back, go back anywhere and come back now like that. But this session, from now onwards till end of the session, I want you to be here, attentive. If you miss 1% itself, you will not get the essence. Okay, very, very complicated. And so this Bhagavad Gita is our life manual. Like whenever we buy a washing machine or fridge, microwave oven, comes with a manual, right? So this is the manual. You will understand today why it is a manual. Okay. Obviously, we dedicate this presentation to His Divinity C.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, because of whom we are all assembled here. And Prabhupada just sleeps only 2 hours a day. Rest of the time, he painstakingly translates these books into English. Whatever it was there in Sanskrit, he was translating it into English. And on top of it, he has a travel, like he has traveled around the globe 10 times during his lifetime. And he used to maintain his 64 rounds of chanting, not 60, not 8, not 1, 64 rounds of chanting. On top of it, he was doing 108 temples management. Manage this center, one center itself, our weekdays count. Okay, so we are not able to give more energy actually. 108 temples management, on top of it, just 2 hours need to translate. Okay, because of whom we are going to understand today intricacies of karma, very very intricate topic, and we are going to equip ourselves. Today we'll understand what's happening in our life. No, we can answer by ourselves itself, just by understanding. Okay, so this is all possible because of what Prabhupada gave to us. Okay, shall we begin? Ready? Okay. Dealing with adverse situations. If any kids are coming, they can go to kids class. If they want to sit here, no problem, but they will go. Okay, so as usual, just 2 minutes recap will do. First session, these are 4 needs. What are the 4 needs? Huh? Physical need, psychological need, emotional need, and spiritual need. Okay. We have 2 types of body. Subtle body and gross body. What does the gross body has? Components. Earth, water, fire, air, ether. Subtle body has mind, intelligence, all ego. Very nice. Thanks for being awakened in the class. Okay, so this is very important takeaway from the last session. We have spirit soul, we have subtle body, and we have gross body. When our gross body dies, soul and subtle body goes to next body. Okay, and gross body we are taking care of physical needs, subtle body taking care of psychological and emotional needs, and spiritual needs are taken care of spirit soul. Okay, so that's the reason this course is very very important. Okay, of in this world, some people are born rich, some people are very poor, some are strong, some are beautiful, some have a lot to eat. Okay. Some have got nice education, some doesn't get even basic needs. Okay. Some people live in mansion, some stay in small huts, some are born blind, some are born physically challenged, some are intelligent from day one, some are born talented. Any intelligent person observing this world will have the question: why so many such diversities? Why there is a lot and lot of varieties? Okay, and what is the basis of this one? Is it by chance Lord is tossing a coin and take hit? Okay, you go, Michael, you go to this family, and then takes go Charles, you go to this family. Like that he is putting, right? Is it putting this one? Then if really God exists, why people have to suffer? God is very cruel, no? He wants us to suffer and he enjoys by our suffering, correct? No? Right? And most importantly, why bad things can happen to good people? Yes, they are very good. Why do they suffer? Yes. And if we ask the question, who's that good people? It's me. Okay. So why such things happen? Any answer you have? Karma. Yes. Today we are going to study on karma. Okay, it's very 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 difficult topic, very very difficult to digest and understand. Let us try. So to understand karma, I put a video. After watching the video, you have to tell me what is the definition of karma. Right? Karma has no menu. Even if you go to hotel, you don't have a menu. You just get served what you deserve. Now tell me, What is the definition of karma? Atul?
What you do, you get back.
What you do, you get back. Good. That's all. Actions equal to reaction. Very nice. Yeah. Any other? Boomerang? Yes. Boomerang. Okay. So the precise definition, as Prabhuji rightly mentioned, Newton stole from Bhagavad Gita. Every every action what you do has an equal and opposite reaction. Whatever you do, you are going to get the equal and opposite reaction. Today we are going to see the basic tenets of karma. So, and responsibility comes when there is a intelligence is developed and human life is a junction. Okay, these two topics only we are going to study today. Okay, just two topics. If you remember last class, we just studied one verse for 1 hour. Okay, like this only we are going to analyze very deeply. Okay. Right. Okay, so today we are going to see first of this different types of karma. Okay, kindly repeat after me. कर्मणो हि अपि बोद्धव्यम् बोद्धव्यं च विकर्मणः अकर्मणश्च बोद्धव्यम् गहना कर्मणो गतिः. In Prabhuji can read translation.
But implications of action are very hard to understand. Therefore, one should know properly what action is, what forbidden action is, and what inaction is.
Okay. So three things are discussed. One is karma, what is action, that is good karma. Second is what is forbidden action, that is bad karma. What is inaction, akarma. We are going to see one by one, don't worry. But before jumping, why there is the mention of intricacies of actions are very hard to understand. Okay, we are all software engineers, right? Right? Most of us, right? So, like I had made a payment in my office. Some payment interface was there. I had to pay for something. When I went for payment, it failed. Okay, then I contacted the IT support. They said, "Sir, it doesn't know. It doesn't support other than Internet Explorer IE. So you have to work on IE only." Okay. So if you see normal software itself, lot of dynamic parameters are there, right? Many variables will be changing, many things will be changing. So so he was explaining, this software can handle this much only. If you vary things, it will not do anything, it will crash. Okay, that's what it is. But similarly, but karma is a complicated software with lot of dynamic parameters, lot of variables change. Like there is a OS change. Like suddenly the software has to work in Ubuntu, suddenly the software has to work in Android. All those things will completely vary dynamically. So that much complicated software karma is. We never know which parameters change what. Okay, and that much complicated software, and most importantly, there is no bug. Okay, there is no bug in this because it is written by a perfect person, Krishna, who is perfect. Okay, we humans are imperfect. That's the reason our software is crashing, throwing error, all those things. Okay, in spite of QA testing, everything, our software is imperfect. Okay, so three things: good karma, bad karma, and akarma. We are going to see three things today. Okay, tell me according to you what is good karma. Helping the needy, yes. Anything else here? Serving others, yes. Building hospitals, helping the children to study, sponsoring for their studies, sponsoring for Prashadam, not just means feeding the poor, yes. And sharing even if you don't have it, right? Even when you are on needs, that is the thing. Okay. When we do a lot of good karma, many such good karma, it gives to enjoyment. We get a good birth, we get a nice appearance, we get a many things. We good birth, good education, good children, all those things are possible, and it leads us to enjoyment. Okay, clear? Good karma. If you do good things, you'll get a good returns. Clear? Okay. Because every action has a opposite reaction. So since you did good, you have to get the good. Okay, clear? Okay. Bad karma. According to you, what are the bad karmas? Robbery. Somebody said robbery. Okay. Cheating, yeah, cheating.
Lying.
Lying, okay. Doing something which is not expected to do, yes. Anything else? Manipulate. Oh, exploiting, yes, it's very, very common in corporate now. Okay, yeah, anything else? Okay, chalo. Now, we can say hurting others, killing, stealing, breaking the laws of God, yes. And luckily, in Kali Yuga, thinking bad doesn't lead to bad karma. Okay, if that is the case, we are all gone. Okay, but problem with the thinking, no, since we are thinking and thinking, one day it will come into action. So we should stop. But doesn't have a reaction, but doesn't mean that you can do it. Okay, okay. Now I have one question to you. Who decides what is bad, what is good? Now suppose I ask a drunkard. Okay, so a drunkard went to a doctor. The doctor put the glass of alcohol in his front of him, and he put two worms inside the alcohol, and the two worms died after 20 minutes. Then doctor said, "Did you see?" Doctor said, "Yeah, I saw. It's very good for health. The worms inside the body stomach gets cleaned." Okay, so drunkard says it's very nice. Wherein according to us, it's not good, right? Similarly, when we did a cooking seva, some sugar was left in a sack. Okay, I said to Prabhuji, Prabhuji, it may be 5 kg. Then the Prabhuji said, no, it will be 10 kg. Okay, what is the weighing factor? Now, if I put it in weight, I'll come to know what is who's correct. Correct? Similarly, what is the judgment factor that decides which is bad karma, which is good karma? Tell me. Only. What is it? Your consciousness. You're saying some Shastra. Okay. Perception. Okay. Any other definition? Yes, Putri. Our consciousness. Okay. Huh? Yes, Putri. It is harming somebody. It is bad. Okay. But a soldier is killing in the border. He is harming somebody.
And how your reaction works on others.
How your gesture?
How your reaction works on others.
Reaction works on others. Okay.
The situation.
Situation. Yes. And circumstances. Okay, so Prabhuji can come a little bit forward. Crowd is there. And we can form one more line also. Come forward. Come Prabhuji. Come forward. Quick, quick. Otherwise, I'll take your time on it. Fast. Okay, I'll discuss now. So, as many of you said, the problem with our perception, our consciousness, our thought process is they are not perfect. Okay, according to me, okay, drinking is bad, but according to a drunkard, if you ask a thief, no, he will say according to us it's bad, but the thief will say, how much thrill we get in the thief, how much entertainment we get, we'll never get it anywhere. Like that, they judge. So this according to me, according to my opinion, are bogus. We should take absolute reference from Shastra. Okay, Shastras are our absolute reference. Okay, that as per that we should say. Okay, now you're all intelligence Gita course students. Now onwards, please stop this according to me, according to my opinion, please stop this. According to Bhagavad Gita, according to Srimad Bhagavatam, according to the Vedas, like that we should give. We should give reference for what we are quoting. Clear? Right? If anything I'm saying, I'm quoting a Bhagavad Gita sloka, right? So this is the standard. Okay? Fine. And many atheists, when we say Shastrically, many things are not correct. They say, who believes in Shastra? Who believes like that later? Okay? It is as if they take their car and park in a no parking board, and they park there and they see the no parking board in front of them, and they're seeing like this, I don't believe this. If they don't believe, what will happen? The police will tow the car, correct? Similarly, Shastra says very clearly, you should not do certain things you're not supposed to do. I don't believe this. No, no one will be spared. Please keep in mind, no one will be spared. Someone is doing bad, no one will be spared. Okay? So, as intelligent students of Gita, please understand according to Shastra. Okay? So, Krishna also says this, one who disregards these teachings and do not follow them regularly are to be considered bereft of knowledge, befooled, and ruined. Okay? That's the statement of Krishna. So, Bhagavad Gita has the teachings where what is to be done, what is not to be done. That all the teachings are there. So, if someone is not following, done. Okay? So, since you all, many of you said many bad karma, according to Shastra, there are four pillars of bad karma. And all other bad karmas follow these four pillars. Now, the sub-roots of these four. Okay? The first one is intoxication. Second one is meat eating. Third one is illicit sex, that is extramarital sex, or beyond, even like beyond the marriage affairs. Okay? And gambling. These are the four things. If we do any of these things, nice deep frying human tandoori are available in Delhi. Okay? Not chicken tandoori, human tandoori. Okay? Now, you all understood what is good karma? Good karma means if you do good, you will get a good return. And bad karma means will lead to suffering. Simple, logical. Clear? Okay. Now, tell me, good karma and bad karma, which is good? Good karma, why? Very simple, yeah. It is good. Okay. Huh? It brings us good. We get a good returns. You invest and you get a multiple returns. Correct? No? All of you convinced? Okay. Now I'm going to deconvince it. Okay. Okay. Now, all of you know bad karma means we have to suffer. Okay? And good karma also very, very bad. Do you know what? I'll explain now. Now you have done a good karma. Okay? In order to enjoy the results of good karma, you are forced to take birth again. Okay? Now you have done a lot of good karma, let's say. Then, like, no, in order to give the good return, you may have to take birth as Queen Elizabeth, King Charles, Amitabh Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai. Like, no, if you done a lot of good karma, you will get a lot of returns. But when you take birth again, what is waiting? A for apple, B for ball. And then you have to go to college, you have to study engineering, and get married. That is most dangerous situation. Okay. And then what happens? Then the old age will come, then death comes. One person actually he died and he was taken to Yamaraj. He was cursing Yamaraj. See, if you're going to take me, you should have told me well in advance. I could have prepared myself. Like that he was telling. Then Yamaraj said, Arey Bapre, I gave you three warning to you. What are those three warnings? First, I gave you white hair. Okay. Okay. Then second, I gave you BP and sugar. Okay. That is the second indication that I am going to come soon. Third, your joints had pain. You can't walk properly, you can't sit properly. Joints had pain. These three warning signs I gave to you that I'm going to come soon. You didn't work on it. Okay. So same thing. Already I have white hair. I don't know what you. Okay. Some of you might have died also. Okay. So Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi is a common cycle. Okay. All of us are stuck in this cycle for infinity amount of time. Let's say we take a sand particle from Ganga and we count one by one. Okay. Amount of sand particle from Ganga is less compared to amount of birth which you have taken in this world. Okay, we have been taking birth again and again and again in this world for a long, long, long time, and this Gita course aims at that. Okay, we don't want money, we don't want anything. We want all of you to break the cycle of birth and death. That's the only goal of this Gita course. Okay, now, Prabhuji, good karma is bad karma is bad. Which karma to do? Okay, don't worry. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, akarma. Okay? Akarma means do action, but no reaction. There is no reaction. You throw a boomerang, but it doesn't come back to you. That is called akarma. Okay? I'll give a simple analogy, then we'll understand what is happening. Okay? So, a cashier working in the bank, and he is counting all the cash. Okay? All the money is cash. Suddenly, his wife is calling him, my Prananatha. It doesn't happen. Okay. My dear husband. Okay. So I want 10,000, please get it home. Okay. So he's counting cash. Since he receives the call, he take the cash and put it in his pocket, rest of the money put it back. Does he do like that? No. So what does he do? He takes a challan and he fills his account number, he fills his details, and then submit the challan and he takes back the money. Correct? Similarly, okay, another analogy. Okay, so if he takes back while counting, if he takes back, then he is called thief. Okay, remember this. Now, all of you might have owning flat in Bangalore, 55 lakh, 1 lakh, sorry, 1 crore, 2 crore, whatever. So much this one will be there. Properties can come really forward. Sorry, I'm troubling you a lot and lot. They can come here also. You can come here also. You can see, no? Yes. So all of you want a flat in Bangalore. Some of you, most of you. Okay. Now a lot of people work like mason, electrician, plumber, tiles person. So many things. So many people work. Now after building the entire flat of 250 or whatever, they all come together and they say, "Oh, you did this work wonderfully. So go and take the first floor." So electrician, you did wonderful work. You go and take the fourth floor. Oh, plumber, you take the ground floor. Oh, tiles person, you take the second floor. If they all do that, correct? No, they only did all the endeavor. They only did all the hard work. They only did everything. They only built everything. No, it belongs to them. No, correct? No, ready? What is the problem? Very simple. Yeah. What is the problem? We paid them. Okay. Anything else? But they did the hard work. No, can you do the hard work? Anything else?
I also paid for that.
Paid. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Ready to give.
They got
Yeah,
six.
job for other person.
Okay.
They got skills.
Owner is different. Owner gave them work to
Who provided raw materials?
owner.
We, owner. Who provided the land? Does it belong to them? We provided the land, right? So the raw materials and the ownership provided by us, and they are doing service. For that they are getting paid. Okay. Same way. Same way. This entire earth belongs to Krishna. Okay. Krishna, we saw in the previous class. Bhumirapo nanalo vayu kammano buddhiyevacha ahankara ityame vinna prakriti rashtata. That is earth, water, fire, air, ether is my energy. Okay. Now let us take this building example. Okay. So to construct this building we need cement. Correct? Cement we did it. The raw materials came from earth only. Correct? So we need an iron rod. Iron rod, where is it coming from? You manufactured it. It came from iron ores, iron mines. Then they process, then they get the ferrous, that is the iron. Then they make it as a rod. Correct? So the iron mines, iron quarries, you made it. It is made by Krishna. Most important is water. Did we make the water? I'll give you H2 and go. Please make the water H2O. Not possible, right? So everything belongs to Krishna. And if we use it without acknowledging, like a cashier taking the money without acknowledging, what are we called? Thieves. Okay. Sorry, I have to beat a little bit. Okay. So simple. See, in our olden days, if you see, even now people are doing, like we take our vehicle to temple, when we buy a new vehicle, we take to temple. What purpose we take?
Puja.
Puja for what? so that no accident, correct? Huh? But actually, we should offer, oh Krishna, it belongs to you. See, the iron materials, raw materials, we can't make, right? So it belongs to you. I should use it in your service. Please help me to do in your service. That is the ideal move. That was the one thing. Then finally it has transformed into no accident. Similarly, we offer laptop and any gadget so that it works longer. Okay, that's not the purpose. Everything belongs to you. I should use it in your service. Okay, so every raw material belongs to Krishna. Everything should be used in this service. Then we don't get karma. Okay, simple. I work in ISRO, so we buy many things. Whenever you buy anything outside, you have to pay GST. Correct? Right? In our office, whatever you buy, no GST. GST is exempted. Why? Because we are purchasing for government. Okay, since we are doing for government service, there is no tax for us. Okay, same vendor, if I go on purchase, I have to pay tax. Okay, same way, if you do it for service of Krishna, if you do acknowledge everything for Krishna, there is no karma for us. If you don't acknowledge, we are called thieves and we get karma. Clear? Okay. Similarly, people offer prasadam also. Means we offer bhoga. Whatever we prepare, we offer it to Krishna and accept that as a prasad. So since we offer to Krishna, Krishna's mercy is there in the food. Because of that, it is very, very tasty. By the way, today we have gulab jamun. So, okay, can you repeat after me? येमे मतम इदं नित्यं अनुतिष्ठन्ति मानवाः श्रद्धवन्तो नाशयन्तो मुच्यन्ते तेऽपि कर्मिभिः. Any Mataji can read translation?
Those percentages, their duties according to my injunction and who follow this teaching faithfully without envy, we can free from the bondage of duty tax.
John. Please note the line, I didn't hold it. Free from bondage of action. Okay. Now I'll explain what do you mean by bondage of action. Okay. So let's say you did many bad karmas. For that you are suffering, like you have taken a birth as it's some beggar or some accident, some health issue, something you are going through. So our suffering is getting reduced. Finally, we reach a stage where only one good karma is remaining. All bad karmas we suffered, only one good. That is not the case with us. Okay, I'll explain why that is not the case. Okay, for example, case study, I'm putting one good karma is only remaining. Now, what to do? Our life is ending, so we have to take birth again because of to enjoy that one good karma. Now we have taken a birth again. Moment you take birth again, what we do? Again we do karma, right? We walk, we kill, we cheat, we lie, we beat, we knowingly commit some mistakes, knowingly hurt some others, knowingly hurt someone's feelings. So many karma we accumulate. So instead of finishing up one good karma, we accumulate thousands of bad karma and good karma in the next life. Clear? Getting it? Then again, to finish the cycle, next birth again you take. In order to finish the other thousand karmas, we don't finish them, and again we accumulate another 1,000 more. Okay? Then next birth you take, so some 500, 200 will be reduced, we accumulate another 1,000. Okay? In every life we remove maybe 50 to 100, but we accumulate 1,000. Okay? So again we accumulate 1,000. Again we accumulate 1,000. Like that, our karma bag is Mount Everest is very small compared to our karma bag. Okay? Okay? So that is our this one. That's the reason Krishna tells, if you follow my teachings, you will be freed from all the bondage of reactions. Clear? That's the reason volunteers are calling you. They are enjoying the taste of bhakti. They want to have, give this same taste of bhakti so that you can be free from this bondage. Okay? So we charge 300 for Gita course, right? 2 sessions if you have attended and tasted prasadam, that's all, you have taken back your money. Okay? Any hotel you go, it will 1,000 rupees you will be spending, right? And that's our objective. We don't want money. If money is the case, we would have charged 10,000 for this. Other yoga studios, if you go, the first basic level course is of 6,000 something. I attended one of them. Okay, so I understood it is useless. Okay, so and no, we just do selfless help only. Okay, so please thank the volunteers. They are not doing ordinary job to all of this. Okay, that's very very great job. So final conclusion is, how do we do akarma? Following the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. All of you have a lot of questions. Keep your questions ready. I'll answer. And if I am not answering, please message that to volunteer. Last week I saw some people raise their hand. I couldn't answer due to lack of time. I am available in the Prashant time. I'll be sitting here in the corner. You can approach me. If you have to leave early, please carry on. And you can send the question to volunteer. They will send it to me. I will send the voice message and this one. Without doubt, don't proceed. It doesn't look nice. You'll be stuck. Okay? Ready? Okay. Now, interactive session starts. We all know we do good karma, we get a good reaction, bad reaction, we have to akarma. Does animal, for example, lion is chasing a deer and eating, does it get karma? Yes or no?
No.
Huh? No? Okay. Why?
Eating.
It is doing eating. Okay.
It's a life cycle.
It's life cycle. Okay. Anything else? Okay. How many of you yes? That they create new karma. They get new karma. How many of you know? Okay. Maybe. Anyone is there? Okay. Good. Good to be honest. Okay. So let us try to understand. So animals are programmed to do four things: eating, mating, sleeping, and defending. Okay. Now, if you analyze their life properly, they engage their entire life will be revolving around these four things: eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. Okay. Now, our humans, what we do? We also do these four things only, right? Like, let me explain. We also do four things only. Okay. So you may argue, Prabhuji, I go to office, I go in a metro train, I go in a bus, I go in a car. Does the animal go in a car like that? You can question me. See, animals, the birds, some of the birds, they fly from continent to continent to get food. Okay? So they also travel for food. Why are we going to work? To earn money so that we can eat. Right? So we are also doing the same thing. Okay? Sleeping. I sleep in a posh villa and spring matters. Okay? Okay. So, but when you sleep, when you're in deep sleep, do you know where you do there?
No.
Do you know whether in platform or somewhere? You don't know, right? So basic activities, sleeping. And we have life insurance in the form of defense, and nations build nuclear bomb and other things for in form of defense. And the animals use their claws, their voice to defend. Okay, so almost humans do the same thing as eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. And now you have to tell me why we are different from animals. Okay, one by one.
Doership.
Doership, intelligence. Yes, mother. It belongs to us and things like that. Okay.
We can check our actions.
We can check our actions. Yes, mother. We have the power to not do. Right, very nice. Very nice. Okay. I will tell some more things, then I will answer all your questions. In some of the angle, no, even animals do much better than humans. When it comes to eating, elephant needs 1 ton of food every day. Can we beat elephant? Okay. Similarly, if you see the bird nest, okay, I had a chance to look at it. When I put my hand, the temperature control was so perfect. Okay, it just did it the nest by its beak and the dry leaves and grass. We need AC, aluminium, metal, everything to maintain this room temperature. On top of it, we spoiling the environment. But animals do much better. When it comes to smelling capability of a dog, we can't beat them, right? So in many ways, animals are much better than us. But we humans have four things: A, B, C, D. Not A for apple. Okay. A stands for ability for higher inquiry. Okay. We have ability. All of you have the ability that who am I? Why I am suffering here? What is my purpose? All those things we have the ability for higher inquiry. Next is B stands for blissful and happy. Okay. We have choice to be happy. We choose everything activities for happy. Okay. And then we have a C for choice, the blissful and choice. So today all of you had a choice to watch a movie or go to shopping mall. Okay, but you all chose to enrich your life. This choice is with humans. Similarly, D, determination. Come what may, I will come to the sessions. Come what may, I will chant every day. Okay, so these are the determination which we have. So A, B, C, D, ability, blissful, choice, and determination. That makes us different from animals. And Shastra says, that to Mahabharata says, Ahara Nitra, Ahara Nitra, Vayamaitra. That is, if humans also engage in this four, that is, eating, sleeping, mating, defending, then he is called as two-legged animal. I'm sorry to say, Mahabharata says this. And look at all our billboards. They center around these things only. Either flat, or car, or something else. Do you see anywhere? Please join for Gita course. Please inquire for higher purpose of life. No. Every billboard is advertising for these four. And when we do these four, we'll be stuck in the cycle of birth and death again. Okay? Ready? Okay. So human life is a junction. Okay. As we mentioned previously, we die and then we go to next body. Okay. We take birth and go to next body. Okay. Now we can go to higher, we can go to lower. Higher means we can get a good birth. Lower means we can take animal birth also. Okay. So for example, you like to eat more. You like to eat more and more. So what material nature or the agent for controlling this nature will tell, oh, you like to eat more. Become an elephant so that you can eat more very nicely. Okay? Why you have to suffer in human body? Limit yourself for 1 kg food. You can eat 1 ton food if you want to. Similarly, some people are addicted to sensual enjoyment. So you want to do sensual enjoyment, why you want to waste human body? Become a pigeon or monkey. Simple. So like that we can go up, we can go down also. Okay? So that's what Bhagavad Gita last session we saw. As a person puts on new garments, giving up old garments, that is old dress. Similarly, we accept a new body, giving up old body. Okay. Now I will give a simple analogy to understand this. For example, you will take the same cloth example. Okay. So your cloth is torn. Now you went to shopping mall. You want to buy a new cloth. So you took your shopping cart. You took nice sherwanis, coat suits, or the kurta, pajama, everything, nice shirts, everything you took, everything you put in your shopping cart, and you came to billing counter. Now, can you take all of them? What decides what you can take? Our our account, our purse, our credit. Similarly, we die, the new dress, that is the new body, yes, new body will be decided based on our karma credits. Based on your karma, your next body is decided. Clear? Okay. Now, how many bodies we have? How many dress we have? This is sloka from Padma Puran. Kindly repeat after me. Jalajanava Lakshani Stavara Laksha Vimshati Kirmayo Rudra Shankaya Pakshina Dashalakshana Vimshalakshani Pasavaha Chaturlakshani Manushaha. Okay. Look at the description of our scriptures. Okay, they give a precise number. Okay, if you see our scientific theories, no, maybe possible, maybe this postulate, maybe this postulate, this option, that option they give. Our scriptures are precise, very clear. They tell 9 lakh species on water. Jalaja means water. Navalakshani means 9 lakhs. Stavara means not moving things. That is different plants. Laksha Vimshati, that is 20 lakhs. Okay. Now, Stavara, we have mango tree, herbals, methi tree, so many trees are there, no? Like that. We have 20 lakh varieties of Stavara. Okay. And then there are 11 lakh species of insect, Krimayo, Rudra Shankara. Okay. 11 lakh species. And then there is Dashalakshana, 10 lakh birds. Okay. Pakshino. Next is Trimshalakshani Pashavaga, That is 30 lakh varieties of water birds. That is the cow, tiger, and lion, all those things. We have 30 lakh varieties. And finally, 4 lakh human species. Out of this breakup, if you see, only 4 lakh is human. Rest of, if you add all of them, 84 lakh will come. We have 84 lakh species. So, as I mentioned, we have to get a new dress. So, we have options of choosing 84 lakh dress. Okay, we can get any one of the 84 lakh dress. We can be a stavara, we can be a jalaja, and we can be insect. Okay, so all these options are available. Now, out of which only 4 lakh is human species. That much rare is human birth. Okay, and by the way, this 84 lakh is just type only, not the amount. Okay, if you go to outside, if you go near the this parking area, one small antful, thousands of ants are there, right? We just have 200 here, right? So the amount of living entities are high, very high in the outside. Okay, so 1 square foot of this area, there will be lakhs of bacteria will be there, correct? Or take coronavirus, within 1 inch, millions of coronavirus was there. So amount of other living entities are very, very, very high, and human life is very, very, very rare. Okay, fine. Now, Krishna further says to understand further. So basic concept here is based on our karma, our next dress is decided. Clear? Based on our karma, our next body is decided. Okay. So Krishna again says in one more verse, whatever state one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without fail. Means at the time of death, you remember something, you will get that body. That's what Krishna says. Okay? So to make it more understanding, I'll give an analogy. Now, we do a lot of activity every day. Correct? And then after doing activity, in the dream, what we get, whatever we thought about in the day only we will get. Correct? So whatever we are attached throughout the day, we will get that thought. Similarly, at the time of death, what thought will come? Whatever we did throughout our life, right? That thought only will influence us at the time of death. Okay? So whatever karma we do throughout our life, that will influence us at the time of death. Okay? So when I showed a video from last week, right? Near death experience I was showing, right? So those researchers were telling, very interesting fact, please listen carefully. They were telling when a person is about to die, whomsoever has had a near death experience, they were telling a slideshow of their entire life runs. Okay? Where the slideshow stops, that is your destiny. Okay? So that is how it works. Now, how to combine both of them? Krishna says in previously, your karma decides next body. Now, whatever you remember at the time of death decides your next body. To fuse these things, I give an example. Okay? A person has karma of becoming a cockroach in next life. Okay, that's his karma. Okay, and he's too much attached to his palace. He was living in a palace, so attached. Okay, and he's going to die, and he's remembering his palace. What will be his next life?
Cockroach in the palace.
Simple. He will become a cockroach in the palace. Okay, whatever you remember, you will become that, and you will get the karma also. Clear? Okay, this is how it works. So human life is very, very, very crucial. Okay, if we don't use it, gone case. Okay, we don't know what karma is waiting for us. Okay, now we will understand frequently asked questions. Okay, last 10 minutes. Suppose if you have slept, please wake up. Okay, this is a very important section. Okay, chalo. Now, Prabhuji, I understood. If I do good karma, I will get reaction. If I do bad karma, I don't get reaction. Let me don't do anything. Okay, I'll renounce. Okay. By the way, some of the Prabhujis will come. Prabhuji, enough of this lady. Please take us into your ashram. I want to join. Okay. So we don't have any this one. Similarly, did any of you face like since we are coming for ISKCON courses, some of your friends, relatives, oh, you are going to ISKCON, gone case. You will give up everything, you will become sannyasi. Any of you have you faced? So far, no? Oh, faced. Oh, two. Jai. Okay. Please note down this answer, you can tell them. Okay. Sannyasi is not a halwa, eating halwa. Okay. We don't say, come, 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 fill the form, admitted. Okay, 30 minutes interview, you're recruited for job. No. Okay. Become sannyasi like you will be monitored continuously. See, in a job, you recruit for 30 minutes and then you take them. Here, we don't do that. Okay. We do the interview for years together. Means observation interview. Okay. Suppose the person is having bad thoughts, lusty thoughts. Now he joins in our ashram and he does anything bad. His not name gets spoiled, right? So we don't recruit just like that. There was one person who was ready to join. Okay, my mentor said no, he's not fit to join. He didn't do. So even the person is willing to join, we don't accept just like that. Similarly, if any of your privileges come, enough of this lady they want to join, I'll give a nice lap, get lost. That's all. Okay. Now, let's say you really wanted to come, okay, and you have to approach me, and I have to approach my mentor, His Grace Karthikeya Guru, who is the Shloka video teacher. So he will ask me certain questions. This person is fulfilling these criteria or not? Like that, he will ask the question. Okay. None of you sitting here, fulfill the condition. Okay. So the Matajis can be very happy that your Prabhujis will not become sannyasi. The Prabhujis can be very happy that Matajis can become sannyasi. So Matajis we don't accept. Only Prabhujis can be accepted. Only before marriage you have a choice. After marriage you don't have a choice. Okay. So even after coming, we have lots and lots of interview, and after that you will be called a brahmachari. And after becoming brahmachari, after 20 years, if you are alive, then you will be given sannyas. Okay? Okay? So it's not easy. Okay? So that concept I want to clear. Similarly, Arjuna also asked a question. I don't want to fight. I don't want to get good bad karma. I don't want to do anything. Krishna condemned very badly. Useless fellow, do your duty. Okay? Okay, that's what is this one. So similarly, many people do quit my body, let me rest in peace. Okay, that and all is not optional. Okay, as we all know, Gita course last session, tata dehantara prapti. Even if you die, you have to take next birth. Okay, since you have quitted a punishment, you will get more punishment. Simple. Okay, so inaction is a never solution. Okay, so yeah. Next concept. Please tell me, I did something bad. Do I suffer in the same lifetime? Yes or no? Yes, sir? Maybe? No? Okay. Please understand. Okay. So again I request, please be awake, please be in this hall. Next 10 minutes, very, very intense. Okay? If you don't listen to any of the previous class, no problem. This 10 minutes is very important. We have karma is like a seed. Some methi seeds sprout immediately. Yes. Similarly, mustard seeds sprout immediately. But if you plant a mango seed, after 10 years only fruits will come. So like that, the karma is some are instant, some are delayed. Okay. Instant karma, for example, you drive a car and while you saw signal and you wanted to jump, somehow you didn't notice the front car, you hit a taxi. Okay, immediately taxi driver will come out and give a nice lap. Correct? That's the instant action and instant reaction. Clear? Okay. Now there is a delayed karma. To understand this delayed karma, I'll give a past life example of Dhritarashtra. Now after the war was over, all his 100 sons got killed. Okay. And he went to Krishna. Oh Krishna, what did I do that my 100 sons have to die? Is it the wrong thing to think about my sons to become a king? Like that he asked. For that Krishna said, 50 lifetimes back, you were a hunter. Okay? And you were hunting a bird, male bird was there. And you were trying to shoot and suddenly it flew away. Since you couldn't kill the bird out of angry agony, you killed 100 birdlets in the nest. And that too you pierced their eyes. Okay? So 100 birdlets were killed on the male bird, the agony, they have to see the 100 birdlets dying. So because of that, you have to suffer for that in the form of 100 sons getting killed, and because you killed in the eyes, so you got blind. You became blind. Okay. Now, why 50 lifetimes back? Right? Question will come, right? So the answer is to get a putra, to get a son, you need some punya. Who was he? He was a hunter. Hunter means very simple person, right? He doesn't have enough punya to beget a son itself. Got it? So he accumulated punya, punya, punya. After 50 lifetimes, he accumulated enough punya to beget 100 sons. Moment he accumulated punya to 100 sons, that karma, which was there 50 lifetime backs, manifested at that time. Getting it? So we don't know which karma from which lifetime will attack us. Okay, this is the lesson. Similarly, Karna. Okay, we say Karna is very, very, very charitable person, very, very good person. Okay, so he's not a good person. You if he has past lifetime, he has to suffer more than you think. Okay, his name was Dambodara, past life. So this Dambodara was a demon. Okay, so demons, what do they do? First they perform austerity, they get some boon, then trouble others. So he performed austerity to the sun god. Sun god was very pleased, and he came to him and asked him. First question any demon will ask: I want to be immortal. Okay, that is the first question they will ask. Okay, then the Devi Devatas will say, no, even myself is not immortal. I cannot give you that. So then he asked like intelligent like Hiranyakashipu, give me 1,000 armors. Okay, if anyone removes that armor, if anyone kills that armor, immediately he has to die. And who can remove my armor? A person has done 1,000 years of tapasya only can remove my armor, kill my armor, and moment he removes my armor, he has to die, like that. Okay. So Suryadev said, "Tadastu." Tadastu means granted. Okay. Now, when the demon gets power, what do? All the atrocities, troubling everyone, torturing everyone, everything. So, since this was happening, one lady, I don't remember, she prayed to Lord Shiva that I want a sons who can kill this Dambodava. Since he got 1,000 kavachas, he's called Sahasra Kavacha. Okay, I want a son who can kill Sahasra Kavacha. So two sons were born. One is Nara, another one is Narayana. This Nara is Arjun, Narayana is Krishna. Okay. What do is they perform 1,000 years of tapasya. After finishing 1,000 years of tapasya, one person go and fight with Sahasra Kavacha, and he will remove one armor. Okay. After removing one armor, he will immediately die. Nara will die. Then Narayana will come. He chant the Mrityunjay mantra and awakens him. Since he has performed 1,000 years, he will go and fight with Sahasra Kavacha. Then Nara will go and do tapasya. Okay, 1,000 years of fighting, 1,000 years of tapasya. Then again they do this, remove the kavach. Then again they revive him with Mrityunjay mantra. So like that, this cycle was keep on going. 999 kavachas were removed. Okay, one kavacha was still pending. So they are going to kill him. This now Sahasra Kavacha understood that it's my time to die. So he ran towards Suryadev and he entered into Surya planet. Okay, and the next life when he took birth, the same Kavacha which was there, he born the same Kavacha. Because he did so many atrocities, if he was died, no, this many sufferings he will not have to take. Since he did so many atrocities, he has to suffer in this life. Clear? Karma has no birth. Clear? Okay. So I just explained very clearly. Same thing only. Why do bad things happen to good people? So uh, a farmer made a wonderful harvest. First year of harvest, he got bad grains. So he stores in this silo. Okay. So then next year he got very good harvest, very nice grains. So he was pouring in the silo. His son didn't see the previous harvest. He saw only this year harvest, and he saw that this grain is filled with good grains. And his mother is asking, go and get some grains for cooking now. When he opens the tap, he saw there are bad grains are coming out. I saw my father is putting good grains, but why bad grains is coming out? Okay, so it's because our past karma. Okay, because of this only people don't have intelligence. When the people suffer, they say there is no God. God is there, means why he has to suffer? All this nonsense is coming because the basic intelligence of karma is not there in everyone. When you see someone is suffering, it is their karma. Very clear. Okay. Now, after understanding all these things, is everything fixed in our life? Money? No? Huh? Yes, sir? No? Yes, no, maybe? No? Okay. How many of you feel yes? No?
Yes.
No? Maybe? You know, certain things are fixed in our life, certain things are not fixed in our life. Okay? So maybe is correct now. Okay. So, our parents, our kids, and whom we are going to take beatings from, that is wife, is also fixed. Okay? And whom we are going to fight nicely, that is our spouse, is also fixed. Okay? And number of birth which we are going to take. Whenever we take birth, expiry date is also fixed. Okay? So every food comes with expiry date, no? Like that, our expiry date is also fixed. Number of birth, number of money we are going to earn, everything is fixed. But since these things are fixed, doesn't mean that the choice is not fixed. Okay? So it's like karma places the situation and in a junction. Okay, you are in a junction, you can take left, you can take right also. I'll give a simple understanding. A person, two sons are born for a drunkard. Okay, two sons were born for a drunkard. Now these two sons, they have done a bad karma of neglecting their father or neglecting their sons and things like that. Because of that, they are born to a drunkard father who is negligent. Okay, it's their karma, they have to suffer. They are born for a drunkard father. One son saw that his father is negligent, he decided not to drink. Okay, so situation was there, situation of drinking family, but he chose a left side option, that is not to drink. But another son who got influenced by father, he decided to drink. Okay, but choice is with him, right? Situation only was there. He has to take birth in a drinking family, but choice is with him, right? So similarly, we get the situations, our family, environment, setup, everything, but the choice, decision is with us. By the way you take the left or right, your further karma comes. Okay, clear? So choice and decision is with us. That is what decides the next karma. Okay. Now intelligent students of Gita, now onwards, please understand. Suppose today was my lucky day. What will you tell?
It's a good karma.
It is a good karma day. Some good karma lasted today. Okay. Now you are all intelligent students of Gita. Don't tell it's a lucky day anymore. It's a good karma which is lasted. Now you are going through bad cycle, bad unlucky day. What will you say?
Bad karma.
Bad karma is going through my life. Clear? Okay? Okay. Another 5 minutes only. Please be attentive. Session doesn't end now. Okay. Ramaji, there is people do like morning they do all the nonsense. Sorry, night they do all the nonsense. Next day morning they go to temple, 10,000 deposit in the hundi, all my karma is finished. Is it true? Is it possible? Can my good karma nullify bad karma?
No.
We'll do karma mathematics. Tell me there is 7 good karma, 4 bad karma. What will happen? 3, huh? Only 3 you have to good enjoy. That's all. Okay. So it's not going to be 3. We have to enjoy for 7. We have to suffer for 4. So I'll do any nonsense. Next day I will chant. Doesn't go. Okay. I'll do any nonsense and donate 10,000 or lakhs in the hundi. No. For those donations you will enjoy. Okay. For the bad thing which you did, you will suffer. Okay. So that is the thing. Okay. And yeah. Prabhuji, I swear to you, I didn't know before coming to the session. Some of them mentioned, no, like intoxication, meat eating, gambling, illicit sex. I swear I didn't know. Will my karma account starts from today? How many of you feel? Will it start from today only, Rosie? I didn't know. Okay? Ignorance is not an excuse. Okay? For example, you went in a one day, your car, one police caught you, and you say, I didn't know this. What will police say? How many of you came like this? Like that, you put a challan, right? You park in a no parking, they will tow, correct? Similarly, you eat in a street food, okay? And after eating the street food, you get a diarrhea, vomiting, everything. I didn't know that it is contaminated food. Will the reaction will not come to you? Reaction will come, right? You should have the intelligence to see what is right and what is wrong, right? Similarly, a child puts hand in the fire. Child doesn't know fire will be hot, but the heart will be felt with the finger, right? So we have to suffer. Ignorance is not an excuse. And that's the reason this Bhagavad Gita we use. I was telling we should read the manual like that. Why we have to read the manual? Because since we don't know the manual, we do many wrong things and we suffer very badly. Okay? So as soon as the machine is created, this human body is created, Krishna has given the life manual Bhagavad Gita. So it's our duty to read the manual and act according to that. Since you say I don't read the manual, you can't say that I've not done anything wrong. You will be punished. No one will be spared. Simple example I'll give. In a company you are recruited, let's say. What first company will do? They give you an orientation program, they give a training. Correct? After training, they take you to work and they are expected to do certain things. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita is given to you as a training. It's your duty to read. Okay? Okay. So Bhagavad Gita gives the intelligence. Okay? That's the reason we are requesting again and again to read Bhagavad Gita. Prabhupada has put gallons of blood to translate this Bhagavad Gita. It was available in only Sanskrit. Very few knew it. He only painstakingly translated it in English so that we all can understand. His disciples are doing translated into 59 plus languages so that everyone can take benefit. Okay? Okay. I am very, very sinful. Some people are very, very sinful. So they can come to this Gita course? Yes or no? Yes, sir? They can advance, sir? Whatever you do, you can advance? Again, yes, no, maybe, yeah? Okay. It's a choice. Yeah, very nice. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, in this endeavor, there is no loss or diminution and little advancement in this path. It can protect one from most dangerous type of death. Okay. See, if you do good karma, you will get good reaction. If you do bad karma, you will get bad reaction. But when you do spiritual activities like chanting, eating prasadam, sponsoring for prasadam, we get spiritual karma, spiritual credits. Okay? So good karma will go vanish the moment you get a good birth or you go to heaven and enjoy and come back. Your good karma will go to zero. The bank balance will reduce. Similarly, bad karma you suffer, either you go to hell or take birth as some low family, your bad karma will reduce. But the spiritual credits will never diminish. That's what he is saying. In this endeavor, there is no diminution at all. Your spiritual credit stays there forever. And after accumulating so many spiritual credits only, you can come to the platform of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay? It is not easy. When I met you first day, congratulations, we are all very great, fortunate people. When I said I was not telling possibly. Based on this slogan in mind only I was telling. Anyone cannot come here. Enough spiritual credits are required to come here. And these spiritual credits will not go for a loss. Okay? For example, you chanted one round now, you attended 2 sessions. Tomorrow onwards, Tata, bye bye. No need to come for these sessions. You can continue from next life. Okay? And Krishna says this, wherever you left your spiritual credits, you will continue from there. Okay? Suppose you attended 3 sessions, next life you can attend the 4th and 5th session, next life you can attend the 6th and 7th session, then you can continue. What is wrong with this? Krishna assumes you get human birth. You get human birth, there's no problem. Krishna guarantees that you will continue from where you left. Nice, no?
Again, ABC.
Again ABCD? Yeah? Okay. Some people are ready, Guru. What is the problem for them? We don't know what karma is ready to blast. Okay? We met a Mataji in Mumbai. She was wheelchair bound. She is chanting 16 rounds. But she cannot go to temple like you all of you coming here. She cannot witness Arati. She cannot witness this association. She is not able to do. She is very much inclined to do bhakti. Yes? From past life she continued. As the reason she is chanting 16 rounds. But the karma of past life has blasted now to become a physically challenged. Okay? We don't know next birth we may become dumb. We can't even chant. We can become dumb and deaf and dumb. Right? Any karma can blast any time. So now we are healthy, intelligent, our situations are good. Now we need not have to worry for next time food, next time grocery, next time cloth. All those things are very good. Our children are good. So it's now or never. Now only is a good time. That's the reason we have to be very serious. Okay? Problem is we left it long time from the same level. Like how many people don't pick the call, don't come to the session. They say that we are busy, we are tired, or no, nowadays very funny reasons are also given. Like kids exam, as if they are writing IAS, IIT exam. Okay, yeah, they have to study. I don't agree, but 2 hours we can manage, right? It's not that no, it's not a great problem, right? My son is also studying 5th standard. His exams are going on. Okay, so we made him to study before this session so that we are dedicated. Similarly, we should prioritize. Okay, if you give these easy excuses, then A for apple, B for ball is waiting for us. Okay, okay, Rosie, I did so many bad things. Can I modify? Is there any option to reduce? Is there any option, excuse for me? Is there any, what is it? Uh, Backdoor entry is available? Yes, no, maybe?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, no? Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, please listen to this carefully. This is the most important contents of all the sessions. So, Srimad Bhagavatam is a description between Sukadeva Goswami and Parikshit Maharaj. Okay? So, Sukadeva Goswami, Parikshit Maharaj is a student, Sukadeva Goswami is the guru. Okay? Disciple and guru. So, Parikshit Maharaj was asking questions, how the creation is created, so many things he asked. So, Sukadeva Goswami is explaining different planets and everything. Finally, in 5th canto, he comes to description of hellish planets. Okay? So, there are 28 different types of hells are there. Okay? If I remember the number correctly, it's 28. I'll check and let you know. So different places, the Kumbi Pakam, human tandoori, and whatever, deep frying, everything. Now Shukadev Goswami is describing very vividly. Okay, whom sir have the courage can read that. So after hearing that, Parishit Maharaj got frightened like this. Oh Shukadev Goswami, please tell me. Just hearing itself, I'm so frightened. Is there any way? Can people escape from this problem? Like that he asked. Okay. Now this Sukadeva Goswami is very intelligent. He tells, he gives one option and then he gives another option to make that this option is better. Okay. If you give only one option, no, people don't value that option. Correct? If you give two options, first option is very pathetic, we cannot choose. Then second option is the best way that we feel. Okay. So same thing he did. His first option is, oh, Parishit Maharaj, don't worry. Do Prayachitta. So there are lists. You have done this set, you do this Prayachitta, you'll be free from the reaction. Okay? So one way question. I don't know what I have done in the last life. I don't know any of the thing. Don't worry, we will tell you. Based on your suffering, we can tell you what you have done. It's available in the Padma Purana, it's not Padma Purana, Garuda Purana. You know, what sin you have done, according to what suffering you go through now, is mentioned. So Prayachitta is mentioned. Follow the Prayachitta. It's a good option, no? What is the problem with this option? No suffering, no? Intelligent students know?
Lot of karma.
Huh?
Lot of karma already. That time is not available to all price.
Oh, time is not available to all Pachita. We don't know, but the list is available in Garuda Purana. We can see the list and we'll know what we need to do. Okay. Yeah, what is another problem?
We cannot again we need to come to you that.
Amazing point. We need to take birth. Yeah. Okay, neither. A thief is put into jail. So jail is a prayachita for him. Okay. Again, after coming back, what does he do? Oh, yeah, okay, put him into jail. Now onwards, I should not involve in thieving. Does he say that? Does he say that? What does he do? Again he does. Why? Because even though he did the prayachita, the tendency to thief, the tendency to theft is not removed. You understanding? A drunkard is put into rehabilitation center for 1 month. And even after that, he goes to again wine shop. Understood? Why? Because the tendency to drink is not removed. Similarly, when we do prayachita, the reaction is removed. But again, the tendency will be there, we will do the same sin again. Clear? So, Parishit Maharaj said, Oh Gurudev, your option is useless. Tell me another option. When he asked us another option, same sentence, what Krishna tells, Sukadeva Goswami told. Okay? We'll repeat this. Buddhi yukto jahati ha. Ube sukrata dushkrate. Tasmat yogaya nijasva. Yoga karmashu kaushalam. A man engaged in devotional service. Get rid of both good and bad, and that is the art of yoga. Okay, so devotional service, if you do, you can get rid of both reactions, so that you don't have to take birth again. Okay, now what is devotional service? Where does it start from? It is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. Devotional service beginning with the chanting of the holy name of the Lord is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay? That's the reason it's not an imposition. Chant 108 times, write again, write again. No. It is mentioned in the Shastras. As we said, according to me, according to my opinion, doesn't matter. What is Shastra says? Shastra says devotional service begins with chanting of the holy name. Okay? How many of you chanting every day? Hari Hari. My humble obeisances. You purchased me. Okay? Others? Waiting for Shubha Murta? Okay? Please don't wait for Shubha Murta. If you wait for Shubha Murta, ABCD is waiting for next session. Okay? Please purchase your beads, and I have offered special prayer to the beads so that you can progress nicely. Every bead which you are going to purchase will be offered. So today is a good day. Please buy and start chanting from today. Okay? Because in our spiritual life, it's now or never. Okay? Simple. We have 960 minutes every day. Okay? 1% is 9 minutes, 10 minutes. So you wake up at 7 o'clock, let's say. You wake up at 6 o'clock, let's say. You just shift your alarm to 10 minutes back. 5:50, 6:50 like that. And do it. Suppose you have an office presentation next day. Let's say. Okay? What will you do? You'll finish by any cost, right? You give a priority, you're able to finish. Similarly, kids preparing for exam. You make sure that they complete the syllabus, right? Similarly, this is a very, very, very important subject. Okay? Our next life, next karma is waiting, like a bomb waiting for us. Okay? We don't know when it will blast, what will blast. Okay? Already I am going through many karma. Okay? I cannot eat any spicy food. I carry my cooker everywhere. Okay? So many things are waiting for us to blast anytime. Okay? We can't say I'm good now, I will be good forever. We can never say. Okay? Dhritarashtra felt like that, but not the case. Okay? So just spend 10 minutes and please do it. Okay? In the next session, I'll explain an interesting story how a person who was chanting was able to save himself. Okay? So, my final slide, the conclusion for dealing. Okay? whenever something bad happens to us, please accept the fact that I have done it, I have to suffer for it. Okay, many people put the blame game. Because of him, I am suffering. Because of him, I am suffering. No. Karma has no bug, doesn't spare anyone. It is you which you have to suffer. Another important thing is, if bad thing happens, you should be very happy because your sin is reducing. If your good karma is happening, you should be very sad because my enjoyment is reducing. Okay? So then keep advancing in spiritual life and clarity will emerge. So for advancement in spiritual life, every day mantra meditation is very, very, very important. And try to read a shloka day of Bhagavad Gita. Reading Bhagavad Gita also equally important. Don't miss this association. I can watch in YouTube. I have like we have done online courses and all. Not even 10% of who people attended got transformed. Okay, how your children attended the online class in 2021? You know the results, right? What is their learning everything. So don't miss this association. If you are going to native, try to come back by Saturday. Try to adjust, readjust everything, and try to attend priorities. Okay, these sessions are very, very enlightening, very, very nourishing. Okay, okay. Small announcements. Then I'll take two questions. Then I'll be available in this one because we are short of 15 minutes time. Okay. So if some of you are not joined WhatsApp group, please take down this number 9986013226. And in case even if no volunteers call you, please call this number or WhatsApp this number. We'll add it to WhatsApp group where when we go for yatra and all, you'll miss the update. We'll go for yatra after this course, many things. So you'll miss the updates. Please be in the WhatsApp group and please chant every day on beats. Please understand why we need to sing during Kirtan Arati. Okay? Our Kirtan, initial Kirtan is not a filler. Oh, let the people assemble so that I will feel. No. Okay? You will understand now. When we are in the womb of a mother, okay, we'll be like a cashew nut. You know cashew nut? It'll be like this, very small. We'll be like that. Okay? So at the time, our hand, our legs will be crushed like this and will be like this. At the time, Brahma writes in our head our destiny. Who's your wife? Who's your everything? Okay? It is written in our head. Okay? Then after 5th or 6th month, our hand will be releasing our hand. When a hand is released, whatever is written in head will come as our fingerprints. Okay? And it should be only 3 lines. If there are cross lines, that you can understand how much karma is left for you. Okay? So I have a lot of questions. Okay, so when we do Kirtan and Arati, when we sing, our karma gets changed. Okay, so when the Arati is going on, please chant loudly the Hare Krishna along with the team. Okay, if all of you 200 sing together, Krishna will be attracted to come here. Already he is attracted by our chanting. He will be forced to remain here. Okay, so don't hesitate, don't feel shy, just sing. Okay. And similarly, if you want to change your karma, chanting is every day is mandatory. Okay? No option. Okay? So next session we are going to see. Prabhuji, karma is very, very complicated topic. I don't know what to do, what not to do. Okay? Then Krishna says in the next chapter, please approach a bona fide guru for us, Prabhupada. We'll see. Now many, many bogus gurus are existing. So many options are available for me for guru. Okay? Who is the real guru? Who is the fake guru? Okay? That, suppose you want to buy a gold from a shop. You have to look for parameter, right? 916 kdm and all those things, 24 karat, 22 karat, you will see, no? Like that, what is the parameter to decide who is the genuine guru, who is the fake guru? Because understanding spiritual matters are not very easy. We need a guidance. Okay? So, who is the proper guru? What to look for that guru? What as a disciple I should do to the life. We will see from Bhagavad Gita in the next session. After that session, mind control. Okay, very nice session. So, okay. I can take 2 questions. The volunteers can separate the beats now. Yeah. 2 questions, then we'll go for chanting. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, yes, please.
So, my present birth depends on my past birth.
Yes.
So, then what was the parameter for my first birth?
Very intelligent question. Prabhuji is asking, now I am taking birth. From there I have started. So that I came to this state. Correct, no? Yes. Okay. After this, I can't take any more questions. This answer is very deep. Okay. So, you all know Sachin Tendulkar? He has a son name. What is his name? Arjun Tendulkar. Okay. Next session, I'll ask a spiritual question. Huh? I'll see how you can answer. So, Sachin Tendulkar and Arjun Tendulkar goes for an exhibition. Okay. So now Arjun Tendulkar is a small boy. You understand. Okay. So they go for an exhibition. Now what happened in the exhibition? Arjun Tendulkar saw many things. He got attracted. He got attracted to many toys, many circle tantrums, all the activities in the exhibition. No, lot of things will be there. He got attracted. So Sachin Tendulkar was holding the hand of Arjun Tendulkar like this, very firmly. Okay, he was holding very firmly, and that Arjun Tendulkar got attracted to the all the glamorous exhibition, and he left the hand of Sachin Tendulkar, and then he was stuck and lost inside the exhibition. Same is the case with us. We were spiritually very happy in the spiritual world. Okay? And we saw this world is so nice, so much to enjoy. Why I am suffering there? Like that, we left the hand of Krishna, and that is the time we came here. How Arjun Tendulkar is stuck in the exhibition without looking for his father. Okay, so now Arjun Tendulkar is stuck. He has to go back to his father. Now, what is help? What will help him really? Like some people are offering nice food to him. Some people are telling that nice clothes to him. Some people are offering nice place to stay for him. Will this help Arjun Tendulkar? Connecting back into the Father is the real help to him, right? Similarly, we are stuck here. We are stuck in nicely eating, nicely doing our duty, nicely, enjoying ourselves. All those things. We are stuck like Arjun Tendulkar in this exhibition, in this world. Okay, and that's the reason Bhagavad Gita is there. There is something spiritual world. There is a Father there. Please come there. Okay, that's how we came here. Okay, I can take one more question. Yes, Maharaj.
How is it fair for someone who did too much of wrong and he starts his spiritual journey? Will it be correct for him to be forgiven and
Wow, nice question. Okay, I didn't cover that point. I skipped to that point. Okay. So question is, people have done so many bad activities. Okay, and he takes a spiritual path. Why is he excused? Okay. See, the objective of all the punishment is to purify you. If you are purified, if you can no longer do that punishment again, yes, you will be excused. That is the policy of any punishment. Okay, same applicables here. We'll take an example of Valmiki. What he wrote, Valmiki, what he wrote? Ramayana. Do you all know what is his previous life? The same life, not even previous life, same life. He was a thief, murderer. Okay, just by chanting the holy name of Lord Rama Rama, that too in the wrong name Mara Mara, he became purified, and he is able to reach a stage where he is able to write Ramayana. Okay, so since he is purified, see the people who are not affected will get a good destiny. There is no doubt. Since he is free from the wrongdoing mentality, the intention, everything is removed. Now he is fit to become a this saintly person. That's how it works. Okay. Okay, we'll start chanting now. It's already late. I don't want to delay your lunch, gulab jamun. Okay. Can you repeat after me? Kritendhyaya to Vishnum Tretayam Yatato Matei Dvapare Paricharyayam Kalo Tathari Kirtana Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Iti Shodashakam Namnam, Kali Kalmashanashanam,
Kali Kalmashanashanam,
Natapatopayah, Sarvavedeshu Drishyate.
Sarvavedeshu Drishyate.
Okay. How many of you came first time today? Um, okay. So I'll explain. I'm very happy with this one. I'm surprised by the number. So that means to say first session people have dropped out or they're waiting for the next ABCD again. Okay. So that is what I was surprised. Okay. So how to hold the beads and tell? So we cannot touch the beads with the index finger. So we should hold like this. Whenever we chant one mantra, we should throw towards us like this, like this. Okay. So that's the reason we have a bead bag where you can put your beads inside and you can insert your finger into the hole which is provided like this. Okay. So that you can chant nicely. And we can chant everywhere, anytime of the day, no restriction, no rules, and even during the 3 days of women, no such restriction. We can chant every day. And it doesn't matter, suppose for example, you are in a PG and you are in an unclean place, doesn't matter. You can go to the roof, you can go to the street, you can go to the park, you can chant it. There are no hard and fast rules for chanting this mantra. It gives the purity, it makes the person very pure, it makes the person, all the qualification it gives. Okay? So let's all chant together this Hare Krishna mantra all our times. Please sit in a comfortable erect position so that we can focus nicely. Kindly repeat after me. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Shri Advaita Gadadhara,
Shri Advaita Gadadhara,
Srivasadi Gaurabhaktavrinda.
Srivasadi Gaurabhaktavrinda.
Together in one voice, we all chant together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare,